Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you some of the accessories and gadgets that I use that help make my life so much easier and more manageable. If you're new to my channel, my name is Cindy and I am a very busy mom with 3 very active boys. All 3 of my boys do karate. My younger 2 this season also plays soccer, and then my oldest plays the trombone in his school band and he plays the piano. So between my husband and I, we're constantly shuffling the 3 boys between various practices, games, tournaments, rehearsals, concerts, recitals. It can be very difficult to kind of align our schedules and make sure that we don't miss anything. And my favorite accessory that I wear every single day that helps me manage my busy lifestyle is my Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. This has been so essential in managing our very busy lifestyle, and I was able to pick this up conveniently at Best Buy. This video is very generously sponsored by Best Buy. Best Buy is my go-to store anytime I need a new electronic or gadget or any kind of a tech accessory for myself or my family. Right now, Best Buy has a great promotion where you can save up to $80 off the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. They have fast free shipping, or you can opt for the very convenient in-store pickup. That's what I did, and my order was ready in less than an hour. Everything I talk about will be linked in the description below, so you can go ahead and click the links to shop and save up to $80 off the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 from Best Buy. As a mom of 3 with a very busy schedule, my family and I still try to maintain a healthy, active lifestyle, and this watch really helps us to stay on top of our fitness goals and also stay up to date with any notifications literally during a workout. So it's the perfect gift for Mother's Day for any mom on the go to use in their everyday life. I chose the smaller 40mm case. They also have a slightly larger 44mm size that might be better for guys, maybe for Father's Day gifting. And I chose the graphite color. I just love how sleek and modern looking it is. I love that the round watch face is more traditional and timeless. It's also very sleek and slimlined. It's not boxy or clunky like some other smartwatches might look. And I chose the graphite black because I think this goes with everything. I was so excited to upgrade to the Galaxy Watch 6. I have my old Galaxy Watch 5 in, I think it's either pink or lavender, and it's very pretty, very girly and feminine, but I love how sleek and modern the black one looks. And the black also matches more of my wardrobe because I am usually wearing black. I opted for the Sport Band, which is very easily adjustable. It is very comfortable. I can wear this all day long. I sleep in this because it also tracks your sleep. And I think the black is very stylish, but you can also swap out the band. They have different color options and different materials like fabric and I think leather. The watch is a great way for me to track my exercise, whether I'm doing a workout class or if I'm just on the go. It provides a lot of useful performance insight during my workouts like duration, distance, calories burned, heart rate. The watch automatically recognizes some popular activities like running, rowing, and swimming, or you can also manually track over 90 additional exercises. You can also tailor the watch to your personalized heart rate zone and target your preferred intensity. I usually attend Pilates and barre workout classes regularly, but if I'm not able to do that, I can still try to get a cardio workout in. So the Galaxy Watch 6 is great for helping me to track all of my cardio and workouts. In addition to all the health benefits this watch offers, I love that it keeps me up to date on all the notifications in my life. So when I'm out and about and running around doing errands or working out, I never miss any emergency calls from the school or text messages from my husband or any notifications from the various communication apps that run my life. My kids are in 3 different schools and the schools have their own notification app. Then the teacher has their own communication app. Then there's another sport app that we use to track soccer games and cancellations and any rescheduling. Then there's the karate app that we use to register for tournaments and pay for supplies. There are just so many notifications that I am just bombarded with constantly. So I have to make sure that I stay up to date on all the notifications, all the communication, so that I don't miss out on anything for my kids or my family. This watch is also so essential on travel days, especially if you're traveling by airplane. Most airlines these days have their own apps, and that's how they first notify you if there are any changes in your itinerary. In the days leading up to the flight, I've had some airlines completely change the departure date and airport, which is such a major change. So once I get that notification on my watch, I can right away call customer service or start chatting with them so that I can be first in line to maybe choose a better flight time or seat. And then on your actual travel day and you're at the airport and you're going through security and you're trying to get to your flight before it departs, sometimes there will be a last minute gate change and you don't know until you're actually walking to the gate. You might not hear the gate change announcement in the airport because they're so loud and so crowded. Sometimes you don't have your phone in your hand because it's in your travel bag and you're carrying a drink and your carry-on and your kids' stuff. so you might miss the text notification from the airline. So luckily you have your smartwatch to keep you up to date on any last minute departure or gate changes from the airline or the airport. This way you don't miss your flight. After I did the convenient in-store pickup from Best Buy, my Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 was super easy to set up. All I had to do was click on the wearable app that's already preloaded on my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It linked up to my new watch right away, and I was able to quickly sync my information from my old Galaxy Watch 5. The entire setup from start to finish took just a few minutes, and my favorite part of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 is that it integrates so seamlessly with all my other smart devices, including my other favorite Samsung products. Since my Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 is my #1 favorite accessory, #2 is definitely my Samsung phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I've shown this in multiple videos. I love this because, well, first of all, it has this very cute little stylus on the bottom that you can use to jot little notes. As soon as you pop out the stylus, you can quickly jot any notes, and then it automatically saves it in your notes app. I'm a huge fan of pen and paper, and so if I don't have a pen on me or paper, I can always jot a note down on here quickly, and then it automatically saves to the Samsung Notes app. As much as I use and need and love the notifications aspect of my Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, what I love most about my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra phone is the video quality and camera quality is amazing. I use my phone a lot to film a lot of short form vertical reel contents for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And I even shoot a lot of YouTube videos, even in long form. Over the holidays, I shot a lot of long form YouTube videos using my Samsung because it's just a lot easier for me to edit the videos and then upload it directly from my phone. And then last month, pretty much through all of March, my family and I traveled through the Philippines and then Tokyo. And I actually filmed so much using just my Samsung phone. I did bring my vlogging camera, but I found that during our touring days and when we were traveling the city, I didn't want to carry a big bulky bag that I would have had to carry if I had my vlog camera. So instead I just filmed a ton of stuff on my Galaxy S23 Ultra, and it looked amazing. But the most pleasant surprise I discovered with this phone is that the camera quality for photos, especially during low light, was so good. I don't know how it just magically brightened everything up. And also the detail for close-up shots and zooming in was so incredibly fine. You could literally see fingerprints on something that was far away. This is so good. I will probably be upgrading to the next model soon. But this phone has served me so well in connecting my Galaxy Watch 6 and also serving as a full-fledged camera with amazing quality. Another item I recommend and use every single day are the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Mine is very worn, as you can see. I got it in this very pretty purple color to match my phone. But this is it. It lights up to tell you it's fully charged. It's super comfortable to wear. It's so tiny, so lightweight. And I love that it syncs with all of my devices. It syncs with my watch, with my phone. If I'm playing a video or music on my tablet or my phone, I can easily toggle between the audio from the speakerphone or the earbuds. And these especially came in handy on my trip last month. I had just bought very bulky, very heavy headphones because I really wanted that full sound experience and noise cancellation. And these also have noise cancellation, but what I found with the very bulky over-the-head headphones, some of them were very, very heavy. And it's not that I don't mind how heavy they were in terms of comfort, but what I did mind was when I was traveling through Asia, a lot of the airlines, especially for domestic flights, have very, very strict carry-on weight limits for your roller luggage, and they even weigh your personal bag together. So already the headphones that I had brought with me were just taking up too much weight. I immediately put it in my checked baggage, and I didn't even bring the large headphones with me coming back home because I didn't want to be weighed down by it. So I just brought my Samsung Galaxy Buds with me on my carry-on, and I was good to go for the entire duration of the flight. The next items that make my life so much easier are all my Samsung home appliances. When we bought this home a few years ago, a lot of the appliances didn't convey. So for the first time in my adult life, I went out and we had to purchase a refrigerator and washer dryer. We actually bought 2 refrigerators, one for the main kitchen, and then there was also downstairs in-law suite. And I also got to pick out the Samsung washer dryer combo. And I have to admit, I picked it primarily because I loved the champagne, kind of like a rose gold pinky color. It is so beautiful, but it just works so well. It's the first washer I own that doesn't have an agitator in the middle, so I can really load it up. And you know, I have 3 boys, they get very dirty from playing outside, and it works so well. There's all these different cycles, same thing with the dryer. And whenever it's done, I get a notification, not just on my phone and my watch, but it also pops up on our Samsung TV. We also got a brand new Samsung TV, and all the notifications pop up in the corner. So it's like all interconnected, and this way I'm not missing out. You know, when you have those laundry days where you're running like multiple loads and you really need to do it back to back. It's just so convenient to get the notification, not just on my phone, but also on my Galaxy Watch 6 and on my Samsung TV when the load is done and I can, you know, switch it up. I'll put the exact make and model of all these Samsung appliances we use. We are definitely a fully integrated Samsung household between the Samsung fridge, the Samsung washer dryer, Samsung TVs. We have 2 Samsung TVs and a Samsung wireless vacuum. And speaking of notifications that pop up on all my Samsung devices, the next item I definitely recommend for your home, whether you rent or own, whether you're in a single family home or a townhouse or an apartment, I definitely recommend a Ring doorbell. I don't know why I waited so long to get a Ring doorbell, but once I got it, I genuinely don't know how I lived without it. It has been so helpful from when we lived in a townhouse and I was working from home all the way on the 3rd floor, and I didn't have to like run down when I hear the doorbell, or I didn't even hear the doorbell. But with the Ring doorbell, it connects to your phone. It also pops up on the TV, so I can see exactly who's at the door. I can also answer the doorbell and speak to the person who's waiting at my door through my phone. There were so many times where I had a delivery that required signature, but if I wasn't like immediately at the door, they would just leave right away. And so this way I was able to catch them before they left. And sometimes I could even like verbally consent to accepting the delivery if I knew I was on my way home. And in general, if I don't want to answer the door in person, I can speak to them through my phone. Or in general, if it's just a solicitor or someone I don't even want to talk to, they can just, you know, leave their card or whatever flyer at the door, and I can just ignore them and go on about my day. And the last tech gadget I definitely recommend is an Amazon Fire Stick. Whenever I'm shopping for any kind of electronic or gadget or any kind of tech, I always check to see if it's available at Best Buy first. I prefer to buy it from Best Buy directly because then I can earn points and rewards that turn into certificates that I can redeem towards a future purchase. But I have had the Amazon Fire Stick for several years. We've had many different iterations and upgrades. I don't even think we have the most recent version. I think we last upgraded a couple years ago. But I love the Fire Stick because it's this little USB, looks like a little flash drive. You plug it directly into the HDMI USB port of a smart TV. If you're not familiar with the Amazon Fire Stick, it looks like a little flash drive, like thumb drive. You plug it into the HDMI port of a TV, and this way you have all of your streaming apps in one spot. It comes with a remote that has a separate Netflix button, and I think we have one of the latest versions that has the little Alexa speak button. So instead of scrolling through all the different apps and then typing in through the, you know, keyboard on the TV screen, and it's like so cumbersome, all you have to do is press the little blue Alexa button on the remote and say play whatever movie, and it'll just like pop up right away. It's super convenient, super fast. And my favorite part about it is that whenever we travel, we can actually bring the Fire Stick with us to wherever we go, plug it into the hotel room TV, and we can have all of our streaming apps readily available, which is very crucial when you are traveling with young children. All right, guys, those are just some accessories and tech gadgets that make my life as a busy mom of 3 a lot easier. Again, I will link everything in the description below. You can go ahead and click to shop and take advantage of these promotions through Best Buy. Thank you so much, Best Buy, for sponsoring this video. But let me know in the comments below what items make your life easier. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.